welcome back to another episode of the LUCA project. Oh my goodness, yes. Woohoo! So that intro that you guys just heard, that's my theme song for the LUCA project. And the music is from one of my songs off my debut album. Thank you all. It's the music for Think to Myself. Yep, and I wanted that to be, my theme song for the LUCA project because, it just makes sense. Because, Think to Myself is, it's just one of my, favorite songs that I've ever recorded. Yeah, but enough about that. Let's dive right into today's topic today. So today I'm going to be talking about credit. Now, you may be thinking, am I talking about, like credit cards or, like Credit Karma or, that kind of stuff? Like, no. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about, giving credit where credit is due and doing your due diligence, so basically, credit is, just giving someone, like what they, deserve and, what they want to hear or yeah. I think that's what like credit is all about. Because it's kind of like hard to explain, but it's just like when someone does something and you give them credit for that, then because they did something and you give them credit in the end. So yeah. Oh yeah, a good example is this. So yeah, I just recently watched Meghan Trainor's music video for her new song "Mother." It's out now. And it's on her Thank You All. Her Taking It Back Deluxe. Oops. Sorry. I don't know where that just came from, but sorry. So yeah, and at the end of her music video, she gives credit for her team, Kris Jenner's team, Charlamagne's team, and yeah. I feel like everybody knows Kris Jenner because of the Kardashians, Yeah. Oh yeah, and Charlamagne. It's Charlotte Donna or something like that. Yeah. She's like one of like she's a part of like Megan's like team-ish, and she helps with all of like the choreography of her like music of Megan's music videos. I'm really proud that Megan gave credit to her team, Chris's team, and Charmladonna. That's what it is. That's what her name is, Charmladonna. Oops. Yeah, I don't know why I thought of Charlemagne because of, like the Breakfast Club. Like, yeah, I don't know why I got those two, just mixed up. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'm just having kind of like a brain fart moment. So yeah. Oh yeah. Uh, hold on a second, guys. Uh, yeah, what else? You know, like when it comes to my music, I feel like I don't really get enough like credit for it because like I'm an independent artist, and us independent artists, we don't really get enough credit because we're different from from mainstream artists, but that shouldn't have to be the case because just because we're independent, doesn't mean that we're less different than mainstream artists. We should be equal with mainstream artists. Like, yeah, us independent artists and mainstream artists, like, we should be equal and not be on different levels. So yeah, oh yeah, yeah. There's that. Like there needs to be more justice with us independent artists. Like because we need to be heard more, and we need more credit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. Yeah, I'm just like because I really thought that I would have had more to say, like because like I usually like have like stuff to to talk about for each episode, like, and like sometimes I come prepared for these episodes, and sometimes like I lose my train of thought, and then I just start like rambling on. But you know what? That's okay. It's my podcast, and I can do whatever I want to. So yeah. Mm. Yeah, yeah. And Megan, she has a song, yeah, called "Credit." It's off of her first album title, and yeah. That song is, it's very Honestly, I feel like it's one of like an important song because she talks about giving like credit where credit is due, and it needs to be like fair. Yeah. So. Oh, yeah. I just thought of something else. So like women, like yeah, when it comes to women, they don't really get enough credit because as we all know, this society has built this world off of like men, and this has become a man's world. But when it comes to like women, um, society has viewed women as, being, like softies and, being all like feminine all the time. But you know what? You know, women have definitely changed over time. And if you're one of those people who still believes in the traditional ways of how women used to be, you know, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're gonna get left behind, and you need to stay up to date on women these days. Because women are more than what those values were, back then. Like women are stronger than ever, and they can do a man's job. So yeah, yeah. That's another thing. Yeah, women, they don't really get enough credit. So yeah. But like me being a man, you know, I don't really mind, being a man, but I also have a lot of respect for women and women changing these days, so yeah. So yeah, bottom line, yeah, women need more credit. No, yeah, going off of like my music. So like I don't really like get enough like credit for my music because like not everyone knows me, but some people do. But just recently, someone messaged me saying that they love my music, and I gotta admit, I like the message that they sent me, and but like I just need like a little bit more because like there's been some times in the past where you know some people have messaged me saying that they love my music and all, but I need a little bit more information, because just don't be like basic and just say that, because like what is it about my music that made you like me, you know? So yeah, you know, because when you give me more information like that, then that lets me know that you really truly love me as an artist. So yeah. But yeah, you know, like, you know, but like back in the day, like when I first started out, you know, if someone, you know, said to me that they love my music, you know, I would have been like, you know, like, thank you, you know, I appreciate you. But nowadays, I'm just like, wow, you know, how basic can you be? You know, just, yeah, like, you know, just give me like more information and stop, you know, feeding me, you know, nonsense. You know, like, just tell me, like, you know, just like tell me something I don't know, you know? Yeah, you know, just tell me like what about my music is that you like about it. And, you know, just give me more like information along those lines. And then yeah, then I'll know that you're a fan of me. Yeah. Mm. Mm. So yeah. Yeah. I think, you know, that's about it. So yeah, yeah. I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed this new episode. Hope you learned something about, you know, giving credit where credit is due. Give props to you know who. Like, yeah, you know, so yeah. Oh yeah, and also, you know, like giving credit to like the teachers who work really hard, and, you know, like the like any type of worker that's out there, you know, like they all deserve credit. So yeah, yeah, there's that. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. You know, that just, you know, popped into my head. You know, just like last minute. Like, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, yeah. That's it. I'm done. So yeah. So yeah, yeah. Thank you for enjoying this episode. I hope you learned something. I hope you learned that you should give credit where credit is needed, and that you shouldn't take it for granted. So yeah. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and all that good jazz. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know the deal at this point. So yeah. Yeah, and I will see you all in the next one. And have a blessed day, y'all. Bye.